Tina Koto, Katoa. This is Rashmi again. I'm the Digital Engagement Coordinator for Rangitikei District Council. If you are having a phone that has a touch screen, access to the internet, and capable of downloading and using apps, congratulations. You've gotten yourself a smartphone. In this very basic but important tutorial, you will learn how to make your home screen look like how you want it to be. In other words, you will learn how to edit and make a few changes, such as rearranging your apps and adding only your most used or favorite apps onto your home screen. So let's get started. So what is a home screen? When you turn on your phone after charging it overnight, or when you're setting it up after you've just bought it, or unlock your phone after some time, the first screen that you see is called the home screen. So this is my home screen. This is the screen that you will be often looking at every time you unlock your phone, so it's worth it to modify it as per your liking. Editing a few things around this area also allows you to gain access to your most used apps or your favorite apps quickly. So how do we do it? So this is my home screen, and I have a few apps here that I would be often using it. For example, the WhatsApp app here that I use to chat with my family and friends, and this is the normal messaging app that I often use during the day, and the call button, of course, and this is my Safari to access the internet. So these four main apps is at the bottom of my screen, and it's handy for me to put it down there so I can easily access it whenever I can. Now, if you look at the major screen here, these are all also very important apps that are quite most used by me. So if you look at the Chrome, this is another alternative to access the internet, and then there's the settings, which are often go to if I want to change my appearance or the brightness level or the sound level. So this is where I go to. So that's also on my main home screen. So it's totally up to you on how you would like to personalize your home screen. First, swipe right and left to reveal all the apps that are already existing on your phone. And let's say if you would like to delete a certain app that you haven't used in a very long time. For example, I tap and then I hold it there for a few seconds, like 3 seconds or more, and then it starts to show all the apps are just moving. And if you can see the minus bar on the top left of each app, if I tap on it, it would get me to delete it or remove from home screen. Or if you just don't want to do anything, you just simply cancel. But in this case, I'm wanting to delete it, so just simply tap the delete and it's gone. Now, so that's for the deleting bit. And let's say you would want to add, there's still some space here. If you can notice, let me just bring it. So let's say I want to put in an app would be quite useful for me. So if I swipe right and browse through what would be best fit in there, I can see that my Google Maps app here would be quite useful to have it on the home screen, because that's something that I often use while I'm driving. So if you notice, I have brought this onto my very first page of my home screen. So how did I do that? I'll show how to do it again. So it was somewhere here. Now it's entered into one of the folders, so I'm just going to drag it out. Let's say it's sitting here, my Google Maps, and I'm holding and dragging it all the way to the left-hand corner of the home page, and then it goes to the second page. And if I were to do the same, so I just tap and hold and drag towards the edge of the screen to bring it all the way to the front page, if that makes sense. So I can show you one more time. Now, let's just say I don't need this folder that has the extras. So I'm going to do the same thing here. So I'm going to edit the home screen by tapping and holding it while all the apps are just moving. Maybe in your Android phone that you're using might look a little bit different from this, but I'm sure this will be helpful for you to just give it a go. Okay, now let's just say I'm now browsing which other app could go onto my first home screen. So as I'm looking at it, maybe my OneDrive, this is where I store all my important files. So if I would want to bring that all the way to the home page, can you see how I've brought it all the way to the edge of the screen, and then I'm trying to bring it to the very first page, and I land my OneDrive nice and easy there, if you can see. So just to reiterate everything that I've said just now, tap and hold your favorite app and drag it around to reposition on home screen, and let go if you're happy with how it sits. So that's how you do it. And if you want to go on to the next page, you go to the right hand corner until it goes on to the next page and reposition it wherever you want your app to be. So I would still like this to go onto my first home screen, and done. If you've come this far, good on you. You've come to the end of the tutorial. Thank you very much for watching this, and do look out for the space on more videos on how you could be smartphone savvy. Until then, take care and bye-bye.